You've got to help us get Satan back in charge.
Why would I do that? With that fossil out of the way, I'm next in line for the promotion at the next shareholders meeting. Wish me luck!
Why didn't you tell us the paupers were your bosses?
I thought it was obvious. You actually think someone could be as mean and despicable as that by accident? You are so slow!
See you later, Jorgen.
Yeah, sure. So anyway, then I says...
Hey, pals, come on in! We're throwing one hell of a bachelor party for Lincoln in here!
Party? I haven't been paying you to party. I spent 40 years tracking down the man who trashed my store, hiring the best private investigators. It's time you tell me where he is. Tell me where he is!
Well, there he is.
Bosco?
Mama?
You mean you never thought to mention that your suspect was my son?
I thought it was obvious.
You're the one who's been after me all this time?
It was all just a simple misunderstanding.
Yeah, that is pretty daffy.
A lifetime of persecution, all just a simple misunderstanding.
Hope you're not mad, baby.
We all go a little mad sometimes, Mother. Run along to the bunker, and I'll be in later with your dinner.
I'm a ghost, baby. I don't eat dinner.
Just do it!
Bye, Sam and Max.
Well, now that case is wrapped up, I'm off to the party. You coming, Bosco?
Party? Oh, hell yeah!
Well, we rescued Bosco from hell, just as crazy as when we left him.
Maybe even crazier.
Hey guys, you're just in time for the stripper.
Oh boy! Oh God!
Woo!
Yeah!
Woohoo! Shake that moneymaker.
Take it off! Take it all off!
Yeah! Woohoo!
Now that's what I'm talking about. Woo yeah!
Work it!
All right!
I knew women were hard to find in our neighborhood, but I didn't think it was this bad.
You people should be ashamed.
It's a living.
Flynn, you of all people should see how wrong this is.
Ah, take a powder, Chaplain. Take off your hi-hat and get a gander at the floor show.
With a cryogenic freezer, the party never has to stop. Wonder what they're keeping in the freezer these days.
I hope it's not the body of the last stripper.
It's a cooler full of punch.
Bump and grind!
What's an unearthly horror like you doing in a place like this?
I'm not a horror. I'm a dancer.
Hey, some new squiggles. Way to go, Robo. There's nothing in here I want to see any closer. What do you know? THEM really were listening. I think we broke it. Never use an enlarger with a stripper in the room. Is this the last we'll see of Bosco's paranoia? I think we broke it. I hate it when people can't be bothered to keep their conspiracy plots current. I guess that ain't Penang they're drinking.
Take it off! Take it all off!
I'm pretty sure these are dry now. No bombs here, unless you count this party. This place is a dive. Dive! Woohoo! Honest, Abe. After all you and Sybil have been through, you got a stripper?
Look, fellas, I'm marrying Sybil tomorrow. Today, I got needs, just like any other giant stonehead.
Abe.
It's my last day of freedom. Party on, dudes!
Mr. Featherly.
Oh, Sam and Max, you better not have a cow in there.
Oh, I'll show you who's hiding a cow.
Another celebrity meltdown.
Shut up! You don't know my world.
No new weenies, but that's nothing new. Nothing's worse for a hangover than an X-ray light board. Hey, why aren't there any new magazines? And don't give me the old "I was in hell" excuse.
I was in hell.
He told you not to give him that!
Bosco, we freed you from your personal hell. You don't have to be naked anymore.
Oh, that wasn't part of my hell. I just like to be naked. And I'm not the only one who should be naked. Woo!
Man, I need a better agent. I can't even get into surveillance photos these days. What are you doing here? You're not one of Lincoln's friends.
I'm taking bets on which one of these amateur drinkers is gonna pass out first.
You ought to be ashamed, Jimmy. That's just wrong.
$50 on the chicken! What?
I don't want to bother ourselves. Somebody's blocking our office door from the inside. Somebody's... I'm a little scared of the DeSoto now, Max.
We just finished paying it off, and it still got repossessed.
Let's go, Max. The DeSoto seems different somehow. I think I'll just walk for now. Hiya, Satan.
How's it hanging, old Scratch?
The financial situation is quite dire, I'm afraid. I did wash your windshield for you.
Oh, I must have left my change in my other suit. Max?
I'm naked.
Yes. Well,
We hope you're not still angry at us for getting you fired and everything.
angry. You destroyed my entire life and unleashed an unspeakable evil on the earth, all out of carelessness and a desire for personal gain. I invented that. I couldn't be more proud.
How's the hunt for a new job going?
A few nibbles, but nothing promising. I'm expecting a call from Rupert Murdoch next week.
You going for a new job?
I still have to update my resume. It's been millennia.
Make sure you include detail-oriented.
Any suggestions on how to stop the poppers?
Oh, so we're stopping them now, are we? I just assumed, since you spent so much time helping them...
Geez, Satan, we said we were sorry.
Or at least thought it real hard.
Oh, very well. I began to lose power when people stopped taking me seriously. Too many comical football mascots and cartoon depictions on deviled ham. If you can ruin their plans, make them appear ineffectual, I'll be able to stage a corporate takeover.
The poppers are stealing all of your material.
Yes, and from my glory days at that. If they're successful with this first round, they'll be unstoppable.
Whizzer made me do it, just doesn't have the same ring.
We never expected that getting you fired would leave you with nothing.
Yeah, after all these years, you should at least have a retirement fund.
No, my golden parachute was just this cardboard box of all my possessions, I'm afraid. I feel somewhat foolish, considering the billions of insurance salesmen and investment bankers I've met over the centuries.
Can we get you a blanket or something?
Might I trouble you to crash on your couch? It's just me in the box.
We want to help you to help yourself.
Stay strong, Satan.
You'll make it through this. You're a survivor.
Can we borrow some of your stuff, Satan?
Well, I suppose so. I was hoping to sell it on eBay, but I've received no bids.
You know, your screen name, Father of Lies 666, might have something to do with that.
Let's see here.
One super long barb paperclip chain. And the paupers said you weren't being productive. Snack-sized bag of pork rinds. Great taste from the Great Deceiver.
And one grocery list written on company letterhead.
I know you're the source of all evil, but wasting office supplies for personal use, that's just wrong.
Well, Specs. Just what do you think you're doing here?
I'm going to do what Satan never had the skills to attempt. I'm going to win the soul of a computer. Ha! You talk big now, but wait until you've heard me play. Beat that!
You can do it.
Play like you've never played before.
That sucked!
Yeah.
Well then, I'll just be taking...
Oh, but there's a technicality.
Right! Subclause 48, Section 5 in the contract clearly states that entities running at less than 8 megahertz are entitled to infinite do-overs.
I don't remember reading that.
Oh, Specs. A perfectionist like you, and you didn't even bother to read the details of the contract?
Well, alright, it doesn't matter. I'll still win.
Don't you know any better songs to play? It's kind of important.
He's just too set in his ways.
Hey, cops, what's shaking?
Specs has challenged us to a musical contest. First prize, a solid gold violin.
Second prize, eternal damnation.
Who'd be stupid enough to take on that kind of challenge?
We cannot talk him out of it.
We want to upgrade our car.
We're sorry, but your car already has the nitrous upgrade installed.
He's just afraid to go near it.
Why are you guys afraid of our DeSoto?
When your car returned from hell, it came back processing. Wrong.
Can't you do anything for the car?
We're not going near that infernal thing.
It's evil. Evil.
You've got to stop this fiddle playing contest.
Think about it. How humiliating would it be to lose your soul to Specs?
We're sorry, but there's just no talking him out of it.
He keeps saying that he is the best that has ever been.
He's got 4 whole kilobytes of unbridled arrogance.
Tell Chippy to reconsider this fiddle playing contest.
He is stubborn and will not listen to reason. Once he gets a program in his head, he will not change it.
Have you been working on any new cool augmented reality games?
Thanks to a collaboration with the new Grim Reaper, we have an action-packed game of shooting rats who...
We'll do it!
Let me finish! Due to a clerical error, all of the city's rats were recently released from hell. Including ones that were supposed to stay dead.
Oops.
Shoot the evil rats to send them back to their final reward.
That doesn't sound too hard.
Your car has its own agenda.
You must shoot the evil rats before your car hits them, or you lose a point.
What do we win?
You're ineligible for our car upgrade, but you can play for some fantastic decals!
Would you like to play now?
Hell yes.
Initiating augmented reality driving sequence.
Hello, and welcome to the Pimplica Great Reaping 5000.
Send the evil rat back to hell.
Ready? Go! The car countdown